Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is my fourth ever tutorial and my final video for the night. The last video, if you didn't watch it, I showed you how to curve your text if you have an Apple or an iPad, or an iPhone or an iPad. I don't know if the Apple laptops, whatever they are, I don't know if you can curve text on them or not, but I know for a fact that with my iPad and my iPhone, I can't even print them if I made them on a laptop, saved them to my cloud in Design Space, and then open them to print them. It just doesn't let me. This is how I have to do it. So it takes a little bit more effort, but I love doing it. So I used a cursive font this time. That way you guys can see it in cursive. A script font. This is one of my favorite fonts. It's Babette, I think. So I saved, attached Beautiful. I grouped it back together and moved it aside so I could work with hello by itself, just to make it a little bit easier for me. So you ungroup your text and you pull up a shape and pull up circle. You make your circle whatever size you want, and just like my previous video, you use your little turny swirly tool and you shape it to the curve of the circle. This one I didn't do quite as well as my other one. It's because I was kind of rushing it, and my daughter, she was trying to nurse and was being kind of rude. So I rushed this one, I'll admit it, and didn't do as good, but at least it will give you an idea. She's actually the one that slid my screen up just now. Thank goodness for voiceovers, because you'd be hearing her screaming. The script is really cute, and I love it, and it's free in Design Space. I'm pretty sure that I get the subscription. I don't know if it's free if you don't have the subscription, but I do it because I use my Cricut a lot, and I don't like to pay for individual fonts, so this is what I do. I always, on my script fonts too, I like to make the first letters bigger. I just think that it looks cuter to me that way. And so when you're done with hello, you're going to pull down beautiful and then go to actions and ungroup or detach, whatever it is. And see, you can see here, I like to make my first letters bigger. It's different for everyone, whatever your own style is, but I just think, to me, it's cute. This video kind of took me a little bit longer because my daughter is crazy. And it takes a little bit more to play with, I think, than regular not script fonts. But this seriously saved my butt so many times. I love it. You're probably going to have to play with it a lot just to kind of get the exact look that you're going for. So as you see, we are getting done here. It's a little bit kind of wonky still, but it is what it is. course I have to go and adjust everything because I didn't like the E. So, after you get your little exclamation point, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the exclamation point on the Babette font looks so stupid with the rest of the font. I don't know why, but I can't stand it, and I try not to use it, but I didn't want to have to go in and find another exclamation point for the sake of this video, but I think it looks not matching at all, but whatever. So then you remove your circle just like before, and you're going to want to group and attach under the actions button just like you did before, and remember to weld, because if you don't, I do it all the time and it screws it up, and then you get little marks in all your letters when you print it, and it's just remember to weld it, please. And now my indecisive ass is trying to find a rose. The nice thing about this too is even if it looks super crooked, like right now, it's obviously leaning more towards the left. It's not like perfectly even. You can use the little swirly whirly, and once they're attached and welded, you can move the entire thing all around your rose. And if anybody has tried this and knows why my E, O, and F, the black filled in, please tell me, because the last time I made it, it didn't do that, but it did this time. It kind of filled in the little holes and only on those letters. So anyways, I am out of time, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was helpful.